Hey there, Internet. What do I think is going to happen in the next chapter of Naruto in 669? I don't really know. Most likely, it's kind of difficult to say at this point because on one hand, I get the feeling that they might show a little bit more of, or at least like they might actually show the battle of between Guy and Madara early on, and then intercut that with a little bit of news of what's going on with Naruto. However, there's always the chance of them going back and actually and kind of getting the Yamato information out of the way because aside from him getting shot in the head, that really didn't seem like enough to stop him. But who knows? They probably might just skip over that for another week, or honestly, they could be done with it. I really don't know. But the only real two things that they kind of really should touch on in the next chapter, however, aside from the Guy and Madara battle, is what is Tenten actually looking for? Pretty much that is something which that they kind of really haven't touched on, or what she's necessarily investigating. And then there's also the whole thing between, like, what is... Well, I kind of have the feeling that they really won't get into too much information about Sasuke and Naruto because excluding for what I said earlier, when those two wake up, I get the feeling that won't be a middle of the chapter thing. That might be at the end as a cliffhanger to kind of get us to look at the next chapter. So pretty much, honestly, the only real two things that I do kind of predict that will happen the next chapter is again the battle and what is Tenten doing, or if not Tenten, it could be something talking of, or we could get some more information possibly out of Kabuto and Orochimaru, or possibly we could have a intercut talk between Obito and Sakura, possibly talking about how much she up and reminds him of Rin, or possibly something like that. So pretty much, I know that, man, my ideas, they are rather lame and kind of tame at the moment, but pretty much that is what I think is going to happen in the next chapter. So that's kind of what I got to say about that. Please tell me your ideas. Tell me down there in the comment section. I'll see you guys on the next John Graves show. So keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I am out.